The moment I kiss you is the moment I risk losing you forever. I was thinking about a friend I have. She's genuinely a good friend to me. And I realized that our friendship might not last forever. Not because we don't care about each other, but because of the past. And if I ever have a girlfriend and she tells me, you can't have her in your life, I have to respect that. Because if it was the other way around, I would expect my girl to respect that. For me, when I was younger, if I was attracted to you and we had chemistry, making out, having sex, that's just something I was okay with. I didn't think about the future outcome, except for whether you would ruin my life if I got you pregnant, or if you might give me AIDS.
Oh, hell no! Hell no!
It was just about the sexual chemistry. If it worked, it worked. I didn't really care. I always just went with the flow. But I really started analyzing that thought process when I had a conversation with my homegirl. When we were talking, all I was thinking was, wow, you're a really good friend. You're a really good person. And it's really hard to come across people who treat you well, who want the best for you, who are thoughtful, who you trust. She was one of those people. And I started thinking about my future with her, and not romantically. I already knew she wasn't the woman for me. As a friend, she is an amazing person. As someone to date, fuck no. I feel like she would be the type to make my life so difficult if I got with her and I got her pregnant.
Oh, god damn it, bitch, why?
But as a friend, she's solid. And then I thought about, where would she fit if I got myself in a serious relationship? And then I realized that if the girl I'm dating finds out that we had a past, she probably wouldn't be okay with us having a friendship. And I wouldn't blame her for that. So from that moment on, I decided any woman I meet, they're friend zoned by default. More so any woman I build a relationship with. Unless shorty proves that she's wifey material. That's the only way I'm risking a real friendship. I believe that sex comes with consequences. Not even on no emotional shit, just on some real life shit. Like, what could this cost me in the future? I'm at a point where when I am talking to a woman, I'm thinking, would I be okay with losing her if we did something and it got in the way of a future relationship? And if the answer is no, I'm not risking it. I'd rather have years of solid friendship than fuck it up over a moment of chemistry. I also feel like my values gotta line up. I can't tell my girl cut him off, y'all gotta pass, and then turn around and keep the girl I had in my past in my life. That's just hypocritical. And I don't ever wanna be that. I don't wanna be a hypocrite. I want the woman that I'm with to feel safe. Like, actually feel like she can trust me. No second guessing. And I want that trust to be mutual. So now most women that I meet and get cool with, they're friend zoned by default. And unless she gives me real reason to believe that she's wifey material, like real potential, I'm not crossing no lines. That risk isn't worth it unless that reward is forever. How do you feel about that though? Do you disagree? Let me know. I actually want to hear your opinion. I feel like there's a lot of people who feel like building genuine relationships is hard, especially as you get older. I feel like people who want to hold on to good relationships would understand. People who don't want to mess something valuable up over a temporary moment. Something I think about though is that because temptation is real, when you're vibing and the chemistry is A1, those feelings come at you like a train. So the test is, do I have the discipline to stick with this when me and shorty is having a moment? Not just when my head is clear. What I know is I'll value my friendships at the end of the day. If I truly care, I'll never cross that line unless it's something worth risking. If this made sense to you, you know what to do.